Welcome back to Beyond the Code, where we dive into the darkest corners of the digital world. This week, the crypto space wasn't just volatile, it was violent. Let's take a look at a couple of recent cases that made headlines this week. Meet Ho Kai-shin, a 32-year-old payroll executive at WeChain Fintech Singapore. Tasked with managing salaries for over 900 employees of Bybit, a global cryptocurrency exchange, she held the keys to vast digital vaults. But behind the spreadsheets lay a web of deceit. Ho began inserting fictitious entries, redirecting funds meant for employees into her own cryptocurrency wallets. Month after month, the amounts grew, culminating in a staggering theft of over $5.7 million. Ho controlled 6 bank accounts and 4 cryptocurrency wallets across different platforms. She manipulated Excel spreadsheets to fabricate USDT payment entries supposedly owed by Bybit, assigning those fake payments to her own wallet addresses but labeling them under real employee names. Between May and August 2022, Bybit unknowingly transferred over 4.2 million USDT to her. Ho then converted the stolen crypto into traditional currency, laundering over $4.3 million of the $5.7 million she fraudulently acquired. With her newfound wealth, Ho transformed her life. She canceled her public housing application, placing a hefty down payment on a $3.7 million penthouse. Luxury cars, high-end fashion, and extravagant spending became her new norm. But suspicions arose. A finance director noticed irregularities in the payroll. Confronted, Ho spun a tale of a cousin named Jason Teo orchestrating the fraud. The only problem? Jason didn't exist. The truth unraveled. Ho was arrested, and despite court orders to freeze her assets, she continued her lavish spending, leading to an additional 6-week jail sentence for contempt. On February 20th, 2025, justice was served. Ho Kai-shin was sentenced to 9 years and 11 months in prison for her crimes. A stark reminder that in the digital age, every transaction leaves a trace, and deception has its price. Paris, the city of lights, love, and larceny. French authorities arrested 7 individuals following a weekend raid that rescued a man kidnapped in Paris in an attempt to extort a ransom from his crypto-millionaire son. According to prosecutors, the 60-year-old victim was abducted around 10:30 a.m. on Thursday in the 14th arrondissement, when 4 masked men forced him into a delivery van in full view of passers-by. Police later located him in a residence about 20 kilometers south of Paris, in the Essen region. He had reportedly been mutilated, one of his fingers was severed, and authorities feared more harm would follow if he wasn't rescued in time. Acting on intelligence, armed officers raided the property Saturday at 9 p.m., successfully freeing the man. 5 suspects were detained in and around the house, while a 6th was arrested behind the wheel of a suspected getaway vehicle. A 7th suspect was later taken into custody. According to the prosecutor's office, the motive was a ransom demand directed at the man's son, who had accumulated significant wealth through cryptocurrency investments. Investigators are now considering serious charges, including kidnapping with acts of torture or barbarity.